Imagine winning your country's only European honor, scoring the fastest World Cup goal in history, hitting the net in just 10.8 seconds, and being the top scorer of all time for your nation's domestic top flight. And after you retire, nobody is allowed to talk about you, effectively being erased from history. From being one of your nation's footballing superstars to working as an Uber driver to make ends meet, this is the story of Hakan Sukur. Born in Sakarya, a province of Turkey, Hakan loved football from a young age. Playing for his city's team Sakaryaspor, he would go up the ranks and found himself making his debut for the first team a little after his 17th birthday. The young striker would come on as a substitute and was able to make an impact for the club, with his first 3 seasons netting 19 goals in 41 appearances. This impressive output would lead to fellow Super League side Bursaspor purchasing him, where his play would earn him a call-up for the Turkish national team. Spending just 2 years at Bursa, being one of the more talented strikers in the league, Turkish giants Galatasaray would be the ones to take a chance on him. And his career would really benefit from this move, scoring an impressive 19 goals in 30 matches, leading Galatasaray to a domestic double. He would earn his nickname as the Bull of the Bosphorus. Attracting European suitors such as Serie A side Parma, they would be interested in him and make a transfer. However, everything went terribly wrong, as Hakan couldn't settle into Italy at all and didn't mesh with the team, and in just 5 games would return back to Galatasaray. Upon his return, the second season would be the peak of his powers, as he would score 38 goals in the Turkish League campaign, equaling the highest number of goals ever scored in the Turkish top flight. In fact, he would three-peat the Turkish League title while winning the top scorer in each season. However, it is the 1999-2000 season which was supposed to cement his legacy forever as the greatest Turkish player of all time, when he led Galatasaray to the Europa League title, winning against Arsenal in a penalty shootout.
This to win it, Popescu!
They would win the Turkish League and Cup that season as well, and it would be the best season in a Turkish team's history. The Bull of the Bosphorus would look for a new challenge, as he already achieved everything he could in Turkey. Going back to Italy this time, he would find himself at Inter Milan. However, this was a questionable choice from him, as they already had 2 legendary strikers at attack. With Ronaldo Nazario and Christian Vieri playing, it was hard to get reasonable playing time. Although staying for a year and a half, he also realized this mistake, and that his talent could be utilized somewhere else, so he would decide to return to Parma in the 2002 season. And although his second stint on Parma was more successful due to winning the Coppa Italia with them, he still couldn't settle in with the Italian side, causing him to be released, joining Blackburn Rovers in the Premier League. However, he would break his leg in training and leave the season after. So in July of 2003, the Bull decided to return to Istanbul, joining the club that gave him everything, Galatasaray again for the last time. Although this time, he had certainly been an aged version of himself. He was still able to assist Galatasaray in his last season. He won the league title, scoring double-digit goals before deciding to retire. Hakan Sukur was without a doubt one of the most successful Turkish players in history, as he would be the top scorer of the Turkish League 3 times, won 5 Footballer of the Year awards for Turkey, 8 league titles with Galatasaray, and of course the country's biggest footballing achievement, the Europa League trophy in the year 2000.